Is it just me? I mean, am I the only one? Or is there more people out there who sees all these people doing it and making it and showing off and then you're just sitting there on the other side of the screen wishing it was you, wishing it was you making it and making these videos and making this money or just at least showing that you're making some kind of money. Guys, I'm tired. I'm tired of being broke. I am tired of just I'm just tired. Okay? This life was not meant for millennials to succeed. This life was meant for other people to succeed because millennials have it the hardest. We were the ones that were taught to work, 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 get your degree, you got to do good and don't stay out of trouble and just go the right way and like seriously, this is the right way. Economy is up to shit. It's not good at all. I mean, everybody's going broke. I mean, golly, the price of eggs. I went into the gas station the other day. Do y'all remember those little desserts, the little Debbie's and all that stuff, the brownies? Can y'all I saw the price on one. Can you believe? And mind you, I live in Texas, so probably it's a lot more expensive everywhere else. But a little package of brownies literally cost $3.45. That's three times or however you want to say it. I remember growing up. I remember even still being in school, going into the gas station, and all I needed was 55 cents because the little brownie cost 50 cents every single where. They even had it on a little package. 50 cents, 50 cents. Did what happened to that? Now it's $3.49. Goodness gracious. Oh, no, 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 no. But millennials, hang in there. Hang in there. And then y'all wonder why y'all don't hear from millennials. We are tired, okay? I started working when I was 15, and my mom was a single mom. She did the best that she could, worked two jobs, eventually worked one job to where she had to take care of, or she had more time with us. It's a whole backstory to that. But yeah, you know what I've been noticing though? And all these little content creations is everybody's posting, yeah, I mean, this is the real world. This is this. Obviously, you could tell my house is a mess. Okay, I'm just walking around. I don't even know where I'm starting. Okay, my girls keep walking in and out. I have no shoes. And look, this is how you know I don't give no whoopings. Just what is that? What is that? And look at me. Okay, so proud of myself. Anyway, but one thing that I did realize, and one thing that I have noticed, is a lot of content creators. I mean, look, y'all show that y'all are struggling with money. Y'all show that the house isn't perfect. Y'all show that this and that. But how many of them actually give you some kind of mental awareness? Mental awareness. Oh, and look, ain't that cute? Okay. All right. I don't know why I just wanted to show it off, but I guess I just wanted to show it off. But hey, look, I am the least perfect person in this world. Anybody and everybody who knows me knows that I will not lie to you. Okay, I am not maybe I can sugarcoat things and maybe I'm not so blunt as I need to be, but I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay? And I'm not gonna judge you because I am the last person on this planet that can judge anybody. But can can I have somebody who speaks up about just losing yourself in your everyday life? Can I have somebody who talks about real pain? Losing a father, for example, it's barely going on a year. It kills me. And yes, I'm not the only one that has lost a parent. There is plenty of people. But I don't see enough of y'all talking about it. I don't see enough of y'all talking about those hit waves. I mean, I see plenty of videos about it. oh, there's cute little music and cute little phrases that you can read, but not a lot of people are actually talking about it. For example, like for me, like there are days when I'm just perfectly fine. I'm cleaning my house, I'm playing with my girls, and a song comes on because in my house I love to listen to music. So then a song comes on, and it's just my one of my dad's favorite songs, or a band that we used to listen to whenever I was young. And so those memories just they come in as a wave. It's kind of better explained. They're just waves, and the next thing I knew, I'm just crying. I could be washing dishes and I'm sitting there crying, pouring my eyes out, and it hurts. And I have no words to say. Everybody, my kids are, what's wrong? I mean, my husband's like, hey, are you all right? What? I don't know. Am I? I mean, I kind of want to be mean and be like, no, I'm not, but it's not his fault. I mean, it's not my fault either. But yeah. And then I have gone through a lot of trauma throughout my life, especially as a child. Yeah, can we talk about that? I mean, it's hard out here, and I'm sick and tired of seeing a lot of videos with the music and the voices reading back to you what they say, and don't give up and keep pushing, and it's gonna be okay, and time heals, and you know what I it I'm sorry, sometimes I have trouble speaking because it's really not that time heals. Time never heals. I used to not kind of really understand that until now. Time never heals. I mean, it's just going to be the same thing, but the difference is the pain could be maybe a little bit less that time. I mean, sometimes the pain is a lot worse. I mean, for Mother's Day, I it was horrible. I didn't want to do Mother's Day because Mother's Day a couple years ago was that phone call from my dad and saying, hey, happy Mother's Day. And we talked all night, and it was amazing. And the next year, I don't get that. Like, it's hard. And then it just kind of wraps, you just kind of go down through that whole cycle of just seeping in to your trauma. And once you seep into your trauma, boy, oh boy, is it so hard to get out of. Why is it so hard to get out of? I go days sometimes not even want to do things. Hence why my kitchen looks the way it does. I've got trash piled up. I don't even know where I'm going. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just moving. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. You know what? Also hear, if you feel like this, just get up. Just do it. Just get up. Keep pushing. Hey, if I can do it, you can do it. You know, when I hear videos like that, I literally just passing by. I swipe, swipe, swipe. Next, please. Because how are you just gonna say, "Oh, just do it, just do it"? No, can we talk about how or the steps that you took to just do it? Can we talk about, can you help me out a little bit and just click with me a little bit more? You know, like I can't just get up and do it. I can't. I can literally be stuck on my phone for hours and hours, and then I notice I get mad at myself. The whole day literally just flew by, and I'm stuck on my bed on my phone. And yes, I get mad at myself. Yes, I do have kids that constantly bug me. So yes, I get up every now and then and either feed them or whatever, right? But I lose myself, and not a lot of people talk about that. So hopefully I can start. I can start because I'm not perfect, and I'm nowhere, like I said, I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm just here to connect. I'm just here to find other people like me. It doesn't necessarily have to be girls. I mean, you dealt with trauma. Trauma is trauma, regardless of your race, gender, whatever. I am here to connect with people and maybe possibly get ideas myself. Like, hey, I was you. Like, I can get somebody on my comments or whatever. Hey, I was you such long ago. Look, this is what helped. This is what didn't help. This is just for me. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, it doesn't hurt to try new things. Whenever I was younger, I used to go to therapy. It was more of a forced therapy than anything else. So I guess that's why therapy never really worked for me. Plus, with therapy, sometimes I felt a little judged because the therapies that I used to go to were for kids. And I mean, if you're a kid, you're expected not to do certain things. And yeah, that was not me. Like, I was wild and not too wild, but I was wild enough. I was, yeah. I mean, I was 17, 16, going to the clubs. Yeah. And but I noticed that was just kind of like an escape call for, what they say, cry for help kind of thing. I mean, I was just trying to escape my reality, my world. I was just trying to distract my mind. And it didn't always work the best, but it did its job for the meantime. I mean, I had fun. I lived life. I lived a young life, fast life, but hold on now. Hold on now. When I mean fast, I mean like I had to grow up fast. I didn't really have a childhood. Of course, like a lot of typical us, like our parents decided to reproduce once we're teens. I mean, what is that? But hey, especially Hispanics. Like now, if that is your goal, you're doing it in a step ladder. Hey, kudos to you. But me, I could never, because I drive myself crazy with the two girls that I have. And then of course I have my stepson. He's um been in his life for over 10 years. I mean, he's only boy. So I was one of the boy, but I had two girls. But I got that plus boy. He's grown. He's 18 now. When I met him, he was like, oof, 7. Yeah, that's a long time. Anyway, that's back to my little thing. Um, but yeah, like I was saying, I'm just here to connect. And I'm here to show you and hopefully be a motivation to somebody as well to try to get out of that rut as well. I'm I'm not perfect. I'm gonna try. I mean, what? Yeah, what do I have to lose? You know what I mean? I literally have nothing to lose. I'm just out here trying to make it, just like everybody else. I'm not rich. Y'all, I am, what is that saying? Broke, disgusted, and I don't know what else, but that's me. Okay? I am just broke and disgusted of myself. But who, look, don't judge, don't judge, don't judge. I'm just here, again, just to kind of connect and transform myself. That's the main goal that I have, is kind of like to transform myself, and I want a better life, so why not? Everybody else is doing it, why can't I? That is literally the thing. Everybody else is doing it. And I see a whole lot of more people with a whole lot of more issues sometimes, and I mean physical, because my mental is haywire up here, okay? My mind goes 1,000. But physically I can do anything and everything that I put my mind to, of course. But and there's a whole lot of people out here, especially with physical limitations, and they're out here doing it. Um, why the heck can I? That was my thing. Like, why the heck can I? What am I scared of? I mean, I literally don't really talk to anybody anyway. I don't really go out. I don't really have friends. So, what am I scared of? People talking. People talk about me all the time. Oh, there goes my little one. Um, y'all don't mind them. They love to be in the camera. As soon as I know or they know that I'm recording, I'm doing something with the camera, they want to be all up in it. That's their business. That's their thing. They love it. Maybe I'll put them more on the camera. I don't know. They are silly gooses, and man, when I tell you they are the party of my life, or life of my party, whatever, however you want to say it. They literally are. They were sent to me by God to just brighten up my life because there's no other way. Uh, I'm a person who doesn't really have patience. That's a whole nother thing that we're going to talk about is losing yourself in this parenting thing. Okay? Because goodness gracious, I was blessed to have an easy labor. They were easy babies. I mean, they love to sleep. I would actually have to wake them up to eat. But so fast forward a couple years and now they are, my goodness, I just don't even have to say it, okay? These new babies, these new kids, they really don't. But one thing I am happy about is literally breaking generational curses. Like, I love that about majority of us millennials. We knew, we grew up with it. We don't want our kids to be the same. So, like I said in the beginning, look at me. I can't even the whole belt situation. Yeah, no, I will literally scream my head off before it gets to that point. But when it gets to that point, I just don't like it, but sometimes you do have to teach your kids a little bit of discipline. And I was taught and brought up on discipline and hard work. I mean, hello, I'm Mexican. Are we not all Mexicans brought up like that with hard work, discipline? You got to be clean. You got to do this. That. We all know the works, okay? Ya sabemos, ya sabemos. Y sabes qué? A veces se me olvida hablar español. So if you think that I don't speak Spanish, I'm sorry. I do. It's just se me olvida, se me olvida. So if you're out here and you understand English, great for you. But if you want to connect with me and you speak more Spanish, let me know. I can definitely cater. I can definitely change it up, give it that mix. But that Spanglish, I'm really good at that Spanglish. No kidding. Anyway, back to what I was doing. See, this is what I do. I lose myself. I lose track. My mind haywires, and I'm in a million different places. But that's okay. I'm trying. I'm gonna try to get there. So y'all bear with me. But yeah, this whole parenting thing, it is freaking chaotic. I want to know how other people are surviving this summer. I'm so happy the school is about to start because I'm ready to send these kids off. Please, I'm ready to send them off because I can't take it a couple more months. Okay, these kids, all they want to do is eat, and be on the phone. And my girls, they don't get a lot of phone privileges. They get it, a couple hours a day. So, man. When I tell you the room is a disaster, boy, the room is a disaster. And in another video, I'll probably, clean up the room and show you what the room is looking like. Because right now, we're going to have to go in there and it's going to have to be a whole day event for them. They love to write on the walls, specifically with markers. So I'm not so mad about that part because at least it's not permanent marker. It's always those, washable crayons markers, but gosh, it's a lot. They're a lot. They are hectic. I wanted little boys, and I got little girls inside little boys' bodies. They are little tomboys. Like, they love to dress, preppy sometimes, and they love to put on the little skirts and dresses. And don't get me wrong, whenever they slay queen, whenever they in that little mode, they are in that little mode. But they want their little nails done and everything. But goodness gracious, when they are in the other mode, oh my god, they're in the other mode. Like, it's hard to turn them off. They bouncing off the walls. They this and that. But you know what? I'm okay with it. Sometimes I'm okay with it. I let them do what they do. I let them be. I let them be kids. That's fine. But one thing I am going to make sure they know is to clean up, though. Even though they still have issues and I gotta yell at them 100 times a day, and it literally takes them a whole freaking day, sometimes 2 days to clean up their room. And you could tell me, girl, you just need to come on. Come on with it. Please tell me what to do. Tell me how to look. Because I got a good idea from my mom and it worked. It really did work. So she was like, you know what? Don't lose your patience. Because that is the one thing I do not have. If you are another person that does not have patience like me, I'm with you. I'm with you, okay? But she's like, you know what? Just don't lose your patience. Patience. So yeah, don't lose it. So all you gotta do, she's like, do you have like a little bench, a little seat or something you could kind of squat and sit? So yeah, I got a little, one of them little milk crates. Like I said, I'm surviving in the real world, okay? I'm gonna show you. You're gonna come and see. I don't have extravagant things. I don't have a lot of wall decorations. I literally am surviving in the world, okay? I am literally got the minimal stuff, okay? But anyway, I'm simple, okay? We live simple and not because we want to, but because we got to, okay? We got to maintain, we got to survive in this world. But she said, just grab a little chair and sit there and just watch them, kind of, tell them what to do, kind of explain to them and watch them. I said, okay. And it did. It worked. It literally did work. But you know what I noticed? I lost the whole day. I lost the whole day just sitting there and telling them what to do and what to clean and this. I lost the whole day. I don't know if I want to do that again. Okay, because if I lose a day, look, it's a lot more things that I have to do. And then I get frustrated, then I start getting mad and I go down the whole tunnel in the rabbit hole and I just dig. I don't want to do that. So somebody else, please give me ideas because this ain't working. But yeah, if you are one of those people or like me, look, I've got trauma, I've got issues. That song, I've got issues. I definitely do. But if you're one of them, you've got issues, join me, okay? Join me in life, join me in surviving, join me in transforming myself because I do want to hit that gym too. Y'all gonna see that too. But join me because I need some help and I know other people need help and we're gonna come together, we're gonna see what we're gonna have to do, okay? But look, if and I'm fun too. I can be funny too, y'all. It's you just gotta catch me on that time and whatever I'm doing. But yeah, join me. So for those who wanted to see the finished look, here you go.